Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, December 30th, 2022. You could get a sense that you need to put something to rest, which can temporarily interfere with your mindset. You may need to reevaluate matters, slow down, and give yourself extra time. If there is an inconsistency or error that needs correcting, you'll probably discover it today. Forgive yourself if you haven't met a goal. While there can be some slow starts or wrong turns today, you stand to gain a lot through your dealings with others, and you fare particularly well in one-to-one situations, such as with a partner or counselor. Sharing beliefs and ideas can be a bonding experience. Issues of equality in relationships can be in focus, and your powers of negotiation are better than usual. You might help build links between others, and your spirit to learn and improve is strong. Shimmering stars are streaking across the heavens today, and you may enjoy it more than any other zodiac sign. As Venus dances across the sky from you in your solar 7th house of relationships, she will find a rainbow connection with the one and only Neptune via a sextile. This is a divine dance, one that often signals the arrival of a soulmate. For you, though, this would be someone who is emotional, spiritual, creative, and beautiful, but entirely unthreatening. They could even be someone from a different background, culture, race, or homeland, too. Put yourself out there, if single, and see what the cosmos are cooking up for you. Where could your professional commitments lead? Think about how much a working relationship, contract, or obligation could influence your professional journey when Venus in Capricorn sextiles Neptune in Pisces. Although the trajectory of your journey is not clear, thanks to Neptune's hazy influence, it might be time to work on establishing clear expectations for how your arrangements can pave the way for your career path to unfold further. Be honest, direct, and concise when establishing your professional expectations during this sextile, since it could help you have a better perspective of your professional journey. While Venus, the planet of money, will return to your financial sector early next week to fuel your financial confidence, update your financial wish list for the coming year, and work to turn desires into reality, Saturn will see out the year here on his own. This means that for now, taking a more pragmatic approach to money matters, and especially when it comes to financial resolutions focused on taking your power back. You have a way of making the best of every situation, at least on the outside. You can, for example, convince others that you are having a good time when in fact you are troubled. You can even trick yourself into thinking that you are having a good time as long as the spotlight is on you. But alas, you cannot fool your body. Are you giving your body what it needs to truly shine? If you've been pushing yourself lately, the thing you probably need most is rest. It's a brand new day, and the beginning of another cycle. Use the essence of this day to get something going. Perhaps you have a new software program to improve efficiency that you want to install, or maybe you've come up with a fresh way to tackle an old problem. Whatever the case, or whatever you have on your agenda, using something different will likely prove to be quite successful. Don't let a fear of rejection or failure keep you from stepping up to the plate. Just go for it. 7 days after the Sun returned to your relationship sector, Venus not only catches up with Mercury here today, but just as he turns retrograde. This will see the planets of love and communication come together just as they are about to go their separate ways. With Venus leaving early next week but Mercury's retrograde turn keeping him here until February, this buys you time to ensure the communication lines are open. For now, this is putting heart and mind on the same page as the past, present and future overlap. On the same day that Venus catches up with Mercury in your relationship sector, he turns retrograde. With Venus just days away from leaving, apart from making it easier to give the past and unsaid words a voice, this will keep Mercury here until February. As the planets of love and communication align, the past, present, and future start to overlap. Our eyes in the sky. The energy from yesterday's stressful lunar square continues into the very early hours of the day, which could cause insomnia or restless sleep. The Pisces moon aspects Neptune, Venus, and Mercury and doesn't break free from this energy, suggesting that we might have issues letting go of any drama from last night. Our focus might be off due to personal issues, so try to take some cleansing breaths if you feel your stress continuing to rise. Some resistance always arises whenever change is introduced. A river's path is not altered without a few battles between substances. This is a natural process. Let the part of you that does not want to change a habit or the part of you that doesn't want to open up and be exposed have its say, full and complete. Then ask yourself, who is boss? Some decision must be made in order for any process to be worthwhile. Walking is a good exercise to do while thinking this over. The energy here could also have us mentally replaying hurtful scenarios or conversations through the morning and afternoon, so look for healthy distractions if you're obsessing over these kinds of details. Grounding through meditation, stretching, or exercise can work wonders for your psyche right now, so be extra mindful when it comes to your personal well-being. There is energy in the cosmos that could bring relationship issues or confusion, so don't feel bad if you need to take the next few days for yourself. Try not to get caught up in something you can't control, especially if it pertains to how someone else perceives you. Instead, look for ways to value and love yourself. This busy and cerebral energy will continue throughout the night, so make yourself some herbal tea or take a relaxing bath before bed to help ease you into the dream realms. Just after midnight, Venus in Capricorn sextiles Neptune in Pisces, inspiring us to make heartfelt gestures. Neptune is the higher octave of Venus, stimulating our more transcendent and spiritual capacity for love. When the two meet, romance takes on a divine quality. We want to show our partners and friends our most devotional, compassionate side. This is a good aspect to harness to enjoy creative pursuits with loved ones, such as making art or taking in a concert or film. You are seeking, exploring, and rooting out the truths that have eluded you in the past. There is a sense of urgency to know and to define your goals. To support this energy, be sure to get plenty of rest and exercise. It's no use burning the candle at both ends. When you find yourself running ragged, ask yourself seriously, why? Are you engaged in some kind of self-sabotage? Oatmeal for breakfast is a great way to ground yourself. Oats balance the tendency to be extreme. Your creative nature is nurtured by aerobic exercise. Activities such as running, swimming, and yoga will strengthen your lungs and enhance the mercurial juices that are your lifeblood. Giving yourself what you need can become a matter of debate if you allow your diet and exercise regimens to go unscheduled. Your mind will strike up a discussion with your evil twin about what you really need. It can sound like this. Chocolate cookies? Running? Chocolate cookies? Running? Make a schedule and stick to it. In the morning, Venus sextiles Juno, the goddess asteroid of fidelity, in Pisces, enhancing the romantic mood. Venus-Neptune can generally be a bit wishy-washy. Although our feelings are sincere, we are also predisposed to flights of fancy which aren't at all grounded in reality. However, Venus-Juno is all business. During this sextile, we find ourselves discussing our desires with partners, and no topic is off the table. From our goals to our sexual compatibility to our relationship criteria, everything is fair game. Fortunately, these talks are prevented from becoming too serious. We can enjoy the honeymoon stage and plan for a long-term future without our affairs getting heavy.